Hi wine friends and happy Wine Wednesday. If you are new, I'm Allie from A Glass After Work. Thanks for joining. As you can see, the weather is not raining here in DC today, so I thought I'd venture out into my backyard again, especially because today I am going to share with you one of the summer French whites that we are just totally gravitating towards this summer. I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that this has definitely been the summer for French white wines for me and my husband, and so I wanted to make sure I shared what we were drinking. And that would be Picpoul. So there's the Picpoul, and Picpoul is a white wine from the Languedoc area in France. It's southern France in the Mediterranean. And as you can see, it is screw top. So already +1 for this wine. And then +2 is that it is a very inexpensive wine. We can grab it in the grocery store here. If it's on sale, it's usually like $8.99. If it's not on sale, it's like $9 or $10.99. So we're talking about a beautiful white wine that is somewhere between $9 and $11. I'm definitely not going to complain about that. As I was preparing for today's video, I read a quote about how Picpoul is to southern France as Albarino is to Spain. And I never really thought about Picpoul that way, but I thought it was the perfect comparison. This is a wine that just cries for being paired with seafood. And I think that that's probably one of the reasons why we've been drinking a lot of it. Summer for us means we are grilling seafood all the time. DC has a fantastic fish market, so we head down to the fish market, grab some fresh fish, bring it back, put it on a cedar plank or some other sort of wood plank, throw it on the grill, open up some Picpoul and bake a salad, and it's perfect. It's nice and light for the summer heat and humidity, and it's healthy, and it is like perfect combination. So I'm going to take a taste of the wine. As you can see, it's kind of like a medium straw yellow, but there's definitely a lot of like greenish tint to the wine, and that's something you're going to find in a lot of Picpouls. And this nose is all citrus. Definitely getting some grapefruit and some limes. I'm also getting some orange and orange blossom on the nose. It's not a super complicated wine, which is part of what's really nice about it. But it offers a lot of, but it's not a crazy complex wine where you feel like, oh, I need to be getting a lot out of it. It's fun and it's light and it's enjoyable. All right, why don't we give it a taste? Cheers. So similar flavors to the mouth, getting a lot of limes, a lot of grapefruit, a little bit of that orange blossom, but not so much of the oranges themselves. Definitely a lighter bodied wine. And when you see a tasting note that talks about racy acidity, this is racy acidity. Wow, it leaves me salivating. It's so good and so delicious, and it is perfect for this humid weather that we are having out here. So that is Picpoul. It's one of those wines similar to rosé, where you're not really going to age your rosé. You pretty much want to drink rosé from the previous year, or so it's 2019. You want to be drinking 2018 rosé. Similar with Picpoul. 2019, should be drinking 2018 Picpoul. It's not really a wine that's meant for aging. It's definitely meant for drinking young, which is perfect at the price range, at the kind of time of year where it's really good here in the States. It's just, you can't ask for much more. So I would love to know in the comments below. Let me know, have you had Picpoul and what do you think of it? Is it a wine that you gravitate towards, or do you tend to head towards other white wines? And if not Picpoul, what is that $8, $9, $10 sweet spot white wine for you, especially in the summer? I'd love to know. Obviously, I am drinking a lot of this, but I'm always happy to expand my horizons and try some other stuff. So let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate those. If you aren't already a subscriber, you can do that by clicking on the caricature right here or on the button down below. But don't forget, also click on the bell because it will notify you when I upload a new video, which is going to be every Wine Wednesday. And if you are looking for a recommendation, you can find one right there. Thanks for joining. Happy Wine Wednesday. Cheers.